Friends of the library groups from all over Jacksonville are coming together to work for better funding for the city's libraries. They're holding a news conference this morning to discuss details of what they are advocating. It includes avoiding a proposed cut in the library's materials budget and have the money to allow 6 days of operation at all public libraries. Joining me now is Sharon Coon from Friends of the Brentwood Library and Ed Zoller, Friends of the South Mandarin Library. Thank you both so much for coming in to give us a preview of what's going to happen today. So what are your main goals from this press conference today?
Our main goal is to make sure that the 3 million people who visit the Jacksonville Public Library last year know that we need you to call City Council, show up at the council meeting to say, hey, we need you to meet the customer demand. We need books. We need the newspaper, all the things that are needed, and the materials for early learning. Teachers and after school directors can check up to 100 materials. It's important. Economic development is important because when you are looking at developing the downtown Jacksonville, Ed, what are the priorities that they look for?
Oh, when companies look to come, obviously schools and libraries are crucial.
Of course.
And their evaluation. And what Sharon mentioned is exactly right. What we're trying to do today is get as many people as possible to call their councilman, call the councilman at large, and really advocate for two things. Number one, make sure our materials budget is enhanced by $850,000. There's so many shifting needs from books to e-books that those are expensive priorities. So we need to have council give us that additional money. That's the job number one, is $850,000. Job number two is increasing the hours at 9 different locations so that we have 6-day-a-week operation. That's $1.15 million. So if you add those two together, you're at about $2 million of enhancements that we're asking the citizens to call their councilmen, call the representatives, and really advocate for the libraries.
So let's talk to folks at home about, if these cuts happen, where are they really going to feel it?
Well, unfortunately, when you look at the cuts that could happen, the cuts have already happened. When you look at 2005 compared to 2017, our materials operating budget is at 56% of what it was in 2005. So that cut is already very real and very palpable. And unfortunately, you have a kind of a downward spiral that happens. If there are fewer books on the shelf, if there are fewer e-books or e-magazines, there are fewer visits, there are fewer uses of the library. And our library, as Sharon mentioned, gets 3.4 million visits a year. That's a lot of traffic and a lot of demand for the books. So as those items are not on the shelf, we get caught in a downward spiral where fewer people come to the library because there are fewer materials for them to have access to.
And I know, we were talking during the break, you were mentioning, the chamber does these visits for other cities to see how they do things correctly. And the way that they're operating their libraries and the budgets for their libraries, vastly different from what we're looking at here in Jacksonville.
Oh, yes. You can look at Pittsburgh. They, per capita, invest $78.02. Jacksonville Public Library invests $36.26 per capita. And when you look at that, with each person visiting just 1 day a week out of the 52 weeks, it comes down to 70 cents. So what we're saying now, we want you to develop, but in your development, you cannot decrease the library services because that has an impact on people who really wants to move here. Plus, it's a safe, trust place that brings everybody together in the community. It's a place that impacts the workforce. When people now, with the role and increase of technology, they have to come and fill out application online. A lot of them don't have computers.
Very true, and you can use it at the library for free. Thank you both so much for coming in and talking about this. If you want to share this interview with a friend, we're going to post it on news4jax.com. Bruce?